And okay, there we go. So, you guys, after seeing this Eric Cochran human, the human just passes back out and kind of falls asleep in the goblin hut.
Oh, gee. It's a very effeminate man.
For a second, I was gonna do something to that man if he joined our team, but I guess I don't have
How
to worry
about
about
we
him.
not do something to the man? You know,
Leave the poor man alone.
you guys weren't saying that when I was getting harassed.
Yeah, he's filthy. Sorry guys, don't know how to speak your language sometimes. Human.
Human. He looks human. Doesn't look like half elf or anything.
You,
Looks very human.
Bobby,
I.
you're watching them talk amongst each other. What do you want to do?
Can I fly above to see if there's anything around, like a shop?
You start flying up, and you do notice what looks like to be a decently sized wagon, which may be a trader.
Can I fly to the wagon?
Yeah, you guys notice the Aarakocra that you guys set free is flying towards the main road again.
Follow that
In
Eric Cochran.
something that big fly. In that humanoid shape. I just don't understand it, bro. Should we follow him?
Yes. Go, go, go. Get out of
What if he
here.
tastes
Let's
good?
go.
Wait, am I still in
Follow
my
it.
bear form?
No.
Okay. I gotta make sure.
Okay.
We follow him. I follow
Bobby,
him.
you have not filled out your features and traits. Off topic. There's nothing.
He can finish it later. He can finish it later.
Later, yeah. Later.
Okay, so
We're
everyone is following Bobby, right?
See.
I am.
Yeah, sorry, I had my mic flipped the wrong way.
Okay.
Do I need to launch my game on my laptop? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Okay, so you guys follow the Aarakocra to this caravan. And Bobby, since you were there first, you get to talk to the trader first. What do you want to say?
If he has any weapons for sale,
Say it in character.
or like spell books. Do you have any spell books or weapons for sale?
Quite possibly if you have the coin. Well, how much do you have on you?
I have 300.
300 what? Gold, silver?
Gold.
Oh, quite a fancy one, aren't we? And your friends are shortly behind you, too. Well, I do have one thing that might interest you, Aarakocra. He fumbles around in his bag for a little bit. This big bag behind him. And he pulls out... Hold on, I gotta see what it's called. I had it just a second ago. Fuck, where'd it go? Shit. He pulls out this dagger. And it seems to have this greenish hue on it. Well, this is a pristine dagger. I'm willing to part with it for about 25 gold.
25 gold.
25 gold.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, I'll add it to your inventory. You'll have to reset it and then remove one of these. I'll remove the 25 gold as well.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Okay, so the rest of you catch up fully, and you notice that the Aarakocra bought a dagger.
What is that dagger? Like, what's the information about that dagger? Wait, don't we need a map? We need a map. We're still looking for the map.
Oh, a map, you say?
Yes, a map.
I have a map of the region I could give you for, let's say, a gold piece.
Well,
A
not-
gold piece. Seems awfully odd.
a gold piece. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. That's why it's throwing me off you.
Could I beat him in a dice game?
Before.
Oh my-
Ooh,
Riot.
a
crap.
very fair game of chance you're offering me. But I offer the map. What do you offer in return if you lose?
The gold piece.
The problem is I don't have any gold.
I have
Pieces.
the gold.
Two gold
I have
pieces.
gold. Yeah,
Let's-
2 gold pieces if you lose.
Yeah, let's do 2
Let's
gold pieces then.
see there. No, I don't want anything from your friends. I want something from you.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see. He looks you up and down and says, I know what I want from you.
What do you want from me?
Not
Who are you wanting from?
I want
Me!
the one
He
that
wants
is
from the
very
friend over there.
Stuff. Oh my god.
So,
Okay. Can I?
the bet is I want
What?
you to make a deal with me. I want one
Kinda
free
deal.
favor from you at any point, whether we see each other again or not. I want to do a deal. And if I win, that's what I get. I get the favor from you. No matter what I say, you must fulfill it. And if you win, you
Deal.
get the map. Very good, very good. Now, shall we play my favorite dice game? It is purely based on chance.
Sure.
Bring out 2 dice. You, as you pull out the dice set, there seems to just be 4 6-sided die. Take out 2 of them. Then call the roll on what it will be.
Now, before we do this, how will we know that you won't cheat?
Because I'm using D&D Beyond.
My friend, I can't
No.
cheat. I can't cheat, my friend.
You can't cheat.
I am strictly forbidden from it.
Okay, yeah, that clears it. Yeah. I believe you. I believe you. You got it.
Go ahead and roll the dice skull trap and call it what you think it'll land on.
So 1 through 12, correct.
Yeah, it'll be 1 through 12.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a nice crisp 6. Damn!
He claps his hand and says, "Good, you've called it. Now it's my turn. I believe it shall be a 7. Go ahead and roll again. Nine. Well, now here's the fun part. Do you wish to
What do you
roll?
mean?
Do you wish to roll and see if you can get higher than that 9?
No.
Okay. So I am allowed to re-roll this once then. And I shall stick with the number 7. Please roll it for me. I see. He digs in his bag and pulls out a map and hands it to you, Skulltrap.
Was it the same map that we lost?
No. Well, you have won this game of chance, but remember, so much more can be lost on a dice roll. And his horses start galloping off.
Oh?
Like, with him.
Oh.
I opened the map.
It's a mint condition map that
Of
seems
what?
of the area that you guys are in.
Oh,
Condition.
okay.
A mint condition map.
Yes.
Does it give us any hints whatsoever about anything?
You notice a
Or-
small collection of circles around the forest area.
Let's head there. That seems interesting enough to check out.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
agree.
I'm just here to follow you guys. Sure.
What
I
about-
Yeah,
just-
sure, why not?
Okay, so everyone's on board. We even got bird person. What's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby. Okay.
Interesting name. Where do you come from, Bobby? I'm just going to guess that he does not know where he comes from. Okay.
I was expecting him
I
to
was
say my
trapped as
mom.
a child. What do you want from me?
We have an interesting companion.
Well, then
I thought we was gonna eat him.
Okay.
I mean, leave him.
we don't.
So
I
Yeah, let's
meant
not eat bird
leave.
person.
I meant leave, not eat.
We need bird person. Why don't we eat you instead?
Okay, let's not
That's-
eat anyone. Let's not be cannibals.
But I'm hungry.
Let's go to the
All right,
circle.
let's just leave.
Okay, let's go.
But
okay.
To the circles.
Shut up. You're a skeleton. Why do you get hungry?
because I haven't
Why
eaten
haven't-
in decades.
Defect.
Oh, got phantom stomach.
Okay, so
Yeah, I do.
which one do you guys want to go to? One of the 4?
The one closest to us.
Okay.
3.
So 3 is the
How about,
closest
you know
to
what?
you guys.
3. Okay, let's go to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys start walking in the direction of 3, which is just pretty much you follow the main road and then take a left. But the map is to scale, so you guys will have to walk about a mile or two.
Okay.
Oh, KMS.
This is a huge
I'm used to
forest,
walking in
so-
these forest. I lived I lived in a forest my entire life. Mm.
The moonlit sky is like hitting, like falling down on you guys. So,
Beautiful.
you guys are slowly walking and everything, just chilling out.
Yeah.
There's a nice breeze out and everything. What do you guys want to do while you're walking?
This is too pretty to be normal. We're gonna run into some trouble somewhere, so might as well start praying now.
I just want to walk and hum.
Can I
Well,
fly above to see if anything's
Literally
ahead?
just. Whoa.
let's just head into the circle. Like,
how
investigate that.
high do you want to fly? Timothy.
Not too far.
Okay. So like 15 feet?
About 15, 20, yeah.
Okay, you fly up and you see some birds, deer just scampering off and everything.
He's gonna give away our position if he keeps flying, guys. I'd still vote to. Leave him. He's flying. Do we?
No, well, let's get him down and then head in to see what the circle is because we kind of need to check that out. I feel like we have to check that out.
Well, you guys are still
I don't know.
quite a bit away from it.
Then let's keep walking. Tell him to get down here and
Yeah.
walk.
Bobby!
I'm coming.
You gotta listen, bud. We just got attacked by goblins. What makes you think that there's not that many? There's probably just scouts. Honestly, goblins is our least of our worries. Bandits. The stupid skeleton. I'm gonna grab one of his bones and whack him in the head with it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue walking and humming my song.
Yeah, let's all just shut up and keep walking.
You notice that as you guys walk along further, there's this tune that is being played. This like lutish music.
Ooh. Interesting
God.
tune.
And as you guys walk
That's
closer, like over a small hill, you guys see an old man sitting down with a blindfold over his eyes, just playing the lute.
oh God.
And
This is bound to be
I
bad.
will share my thing so you guys can hear the music.
On a sure stream.
Music sharing history. Yeah, shit. I hope you all know I can't view that.
Oh, well, get an Xbox, you can on Xbox.
Actually, I might be able to. I've never tried it.
Very, very sad.
No, I can't.
My phone's still messed up, so I can't hear it either.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Is,
I guess only me and Pluma can hear it.
well, you know.
this
I
song's
won't
making
still
me
hear it.
tired.
Do you guys approach?
Yeah, I want to talk to these guys after they finish the song.
And it's just the old guy with the blindfold.
Oh yeah, I
just
want to
playing
talk to the old guy after he finishes the song.
Okay. Do you guys are slowly approaching him, and he stops playing. Who goes there?
It's me, a dwarf. Come from the woods. That was a beautiful song that he was playing there. I thought humans wasn't capable of this great music, but it was truly beautiful.
Hmm. You are truly ignorant. You have not taken the
It,
time to get to know me or see what I truly am.
yeah, I tend to trust people too often. Not a lot of, human contact or contact at all, just trees and trees and trees.
I sense there is
Lot of
more than just you.
Yes, there's me and my companion friends. I let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Venuto.
Hi, I'm Skulltrap.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
I see an elf, a skeleton, and an Arakakra with a dwarf. Mm. Very.
You can sense that?
You see,
You must.
everyone has different key and cheese in their body. I may
Oh,
not settle
Yeah,
lovely.
on
I'm
what.
guessing you're a monk of some sort?
I grew up as a monk.
Mm.
However, I'd like to spend my time playing now for the animals.
I truly, truly feel that. As a druid, I have a lot of experience with animals.
Now, I do believe you have somewhere to be, or do you
Yes.
need to keep talking to me?
We have somewhere
Um,
to be.
calm down, Venuto. Not so aggressive. This guy, he seems very nice. Well, we'll let you keep on playing your song for the animals.
I
Sorry
warn
to
you,
take up your time.
young travelers, I warn you very greatly. There is
Oh?
a dragonborn that roams these woods with a direwolf as his companion.
Mm,
Do not be
A
okay.
deceived,
dragon.
though. He is different than us and others like his
Uh-huh.
kind. So I I warn you, be wary.
Okay. Can he be friendly if we're nice to him? Or should it be...
Oh, don't get me wrong, he is very friendly. However,
Okay.
do not touch him or get on his bad side.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Keeping that in mind. Well, I guess we
I'm
better.
just going to slowly start walking towards the our destination.
Let's head out.
I yeah, I follow.
Alright, you guys hear him start to go back to playing. So,
That monk is truly a nice guy.
Odd, but nice.
you
Well,
guys
let's head to our destination. It'd be better to
yes,
get there quickly.
you guys start walking forward. And you guys seem to be inspired by his music. You may add inspiration to your character.
What?
Wait, who gets... Wait, what?
Everyone gets inspiration. Which
Who
is
does?
last
Who
Sorry, I'm like...
does? You're yeah.
everybody gets a
Okay.
1d6 of inspiration. So the next roll that you do, add a add a 1d6 to it.
So that's it. We don't have to do anything right now. Just next roll.
Yeah, just next roll. Okay. So, okay, so
Closer to
you
circle 3.
you
Ow.
are you're almost there. When you're far away enough that you don't hear the music anymore.
Mm, mm. Sad, sad. Anyway, let's just keep walking.
But
Because,
you guys,
better to get there sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
you guys are you guys are walking along and everything. When you notice this fog rolling in as it reaches peak midnight, what do you guys want to do now that you're having to deal with this fog?
No.
It's getting hard to see out here with all this fog.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Um.
do you guys know what you want to do?
Well, what's your guys' thoughts? Should we stop or should we? Anyone?
I don't know. I don't know if it's better to
I
stop
feel like
or...
we should keep going for the night.
Yeah, because if we stay out
Keep
here for the
going.
night, we end up badly.
What?
You never know in these
Well,
woods.
Venuto, Plumop, and Bobby, you all do feel a smidge tired.
Oh, yay.
Ugh. Hmm. I mean, it's getting foggy,
It is.
and that Dragonborn and that direwolf, they kind of don't want to run into them when it's foggy.
Not really.
I'd
Very
rather
agreeable.
be prepared in case we do have to fight, even though I don't want to fight. We can rest and we can take shifts to watch over the night. And when I say shifts, I mean Skull Trap, you're staying up because you don't get tired.
All right,
Well, how long
we're
are we gonna
gonna
sleep?
we're gonna take a little break because I gotta go help with something real quick.
Okay.
So you guys can
Oh, I
plan
imagine.
and decide what to do, in like
Okay.
a unanimous decision or whatever it's called.
Alright.
Oh, he's leaving us on triple
Alright.
room. Such a good idea.
So when we get to the circle, what should we do? Like, should we investigate around the place because it's probably, according to my knowledge of the woods, there's a lot of cellars in the forest, or just places in general. And if it's marked, it's probably a specific place. So
Okay.
should we investigate the area before we go in, or you just want to go straight in? What's your guys'
We will
thoughts?
look out. I will go in first, and I will try and detect as much magic as I can.
Okay,
Because it's better for us to know if there's some magical being or any sort of magic in there before we head in.
that is a very
Okay.
smart idea.
I could I could fly above and see.
No, you stay on the ground. We talked about this, Bobby.
So I'm gonna fly up. Got it.
No. No.
I love animals, but you are hard to deal with. Speaking of animals, if we find animals on the way, I could have them as our scout.
Can I tame
That
So
could
them?
be. I would
we
not be.
won't have to worry about getting ambushed. And that Dragonborn, I'm still curious about him. You never
Can I
hear about
can I
Dragonborns.
can I tame one
Uh,
of the animals?
Do not be.
You do
do
you
not
want an
worry.
animal?
Yes.
You
I
want me to
can
give you an animal, Skull Trap?
Yes. Yes.
I can see what I can do, but see, animals are complicated. They have families of their own, so I really
That sounds like
doubt.
a dumb problem.
Okay.
Okay, so about the Dragonborn, if he
Yeah.
does not speak Common, I do speak Draconic, so
Okay.
yes, I could help with that.
Okay.
Oh,
And I
this,
can talk to his direwolf too, so we
yeah,
have that situated.
I have a
That monk too. I feel like he has a lot of wisdom and insight.
It
Um,
could have, but at the same time, we needed to get closer to our destination sooner.
that is true. I wonder if we're gonna be summoned when we sleep. In fact, I wonder if we're gonna be summoned back to the garden. Also, Bobby, may I see that dagger you have? Or not see it because the DM's not here. Never mind. Um, dang, I want to do stuff I can't do without the DM.
I'm back.
Oh, perfect. Can I roll an insight on Bobby real quick?
Sure.
I wanna roll to see like since like his magical because I know what
Okay,
he is, but I
roll
want to know if my
Arcana then.
character knows what Arcana. Okay, I know what he is, but I want my character to know. Yeah, 16, 22.
It's not his magic, but it's definitely not holy magic. So
Oh,
you know it's demonic.
okay,
That's concerning.
interesting. We should not make fun of this Bobby guy no more, guys. I actually kind of am getting a little bit worried. We have something demonic on our team, but he seems like a nice soul, so I trust him.
Buddy, I am fucking demonic.
You are a skeleton. You're not that scary, bud.
That's not what I meant at all.
You are the wait. What? Is there something I don't know about you, Skulltrap?
He's a reanimated skeleton.
He's a reanimated. What?
A reanimated skeleton. Nothing normal. Brought a
What about you? Are you like a princess of a royal family? Where have I joined up? I'm just a druid that lives in the woods.
I'm from astral planes.
Okay, so I joined up a team with unique people. Lovely.
But you're the basically one of the main unique people here. You're a fucking tree.
I'm not a tree.
Same difference.
Okay, let's
I'm hitting the bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. This is too much for me. Yeah, I'm
Alright, so
going to sleep.
You guys wanna set up camp?
I'll stay up.
put up camp.
Okay.
And then after that, too, I guess.
Well, you don't need to sleep. You need to enter a trance.
But I'm staying up, so.
Okay.
I don't even know how technically I would do that.
It's the same as sleeping, but not needing to actually sleep.
I'm gonna pull a D&D Beyond on my
Nice.
phone.
Why? Oh wait, never mind. I can't do that.
Not a tree.
Okay. Alright, I know what I want to do. Skull trap.
Yes.
As everyone lays down and you're the only one up sitting, like, essentially, where did you guys want to set up camp? Like, next to the road or, like, walk into the forest a little bit and set up camp?
Walk into the forest a little bit.
Okay, we'll walk into the forest.
Okay. You guys notice, well, not you guys, Skull Trap, you notice this howl in the distance. It doesn't seem to be...
I thought I hit that crit for a second, but it was me. I mean, it was you.
It doesn't seem to be... How to say this?
Out of place.
Out of place for the time. But it seems to be more of a howl for help.
Can I get closer to it?
Well, it sounded like a couple 100 feet away from you.
I ignore it for now.
It gets a tiny bit closer.
I only play casual.
I let it keep getting closer.
Okay. You notice this huge wolf breathing, and you can see the steam coming out of its nose. And it seems to be missing an eye, and some of its like lip is missing. However, it
Can
doesn't
I
look like it's gonna attack you. And it also
Can I
seems
try and
to be...
tame this wolf?
You can try. It also seemingly is purposefully being quiet now. Roll animal handling to tame, by the way.
We'll have to roll like a 30.
16.
16. Okay. So... You don't tame it, no. However,
Damn.
it just seems to be looking you up and down, then looking around at all the people sleeping, before slowly retreating back into the darkness. What do you want to do?
I'll let everyone sleep. And I'll lean against a tree.
Okay.
That's...
Venuto, you exit out of your trance and see Skulltrap leaning against a tree.
Oh yay! Hello, good morning, I guess.
It's still like it's about to be sunrise.
Good morning enough. So what happened while everyone was asleep?
Some wolf came up to me.
How big was it?
Decently sized.
That doesn't give me anything. Like, was it bigger than an average wolf?
Oh, it was like average.
I said he was a big wolf.
Shh, shh.
was a
I
big
didn't.
wolf.
No, shh. Wyatt, I know what you said.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Deception.
Deception.
What happened there?
Disgrace. Anyways.
I'm gonna ask you again. How big was the wolf?
It was average size.
I feel like you're lying.
I'm not.
Feel-
That was
Dragonborn.
not needed to be added.
And you guys,
Can
Venuto and Skulltrap, you're suddenly like shaken by this scratching sound in the distance against like bark.
great. Yeah, let's go investigate that really quick.
Yeah, I go and investigate.
Not even 30 feet away from you, you see this deep gash in the bark. And it looks like to be deep claw marks. And whatever was there was
that.
clearly stalking you.
Can I investigate?
Like investigate the marking or your surroundings.
The marking.
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh, I thought you would say something different.
It just looks like an ordinary gash in a tree made by something.
Can I try again?
You can look at it again, yeah.
I'm gonna look at it again.
Okay.
That's better.
You notice that it's oddly clean. The cut is oddly clean. So whatever made the gash knew what it was doing.
Skulltrap, are you sure it was an average sized wolf?
Yeah.
And you're a liar. Let's go. Okay. Can I investigate my surroundings?
Technically, that is our DM's fault. None of y'all would have known if I was lying until that motherfucker said something.
Well, it's the characters that don't know. So the players do know, but the characters don't.
Yeah. It's like how I know that Timothy's a warlock, but my character doesn't.
Okay. Well,
Like
he kind of
how
does.
your characters actually know my guy's name.
No,
But you guys don't know how to pronounce it.
Venuto, easy, boom, done.
I wanted to say something, but I can't.
Do I wake up?
Yeah.
Can I wake up
Yeah,
now?
Vanini.
Bobby
Here's my
and, you know,
Yeah.
Plume Up. You guys wake up, but what's your question,
Oh.
Venuto?
Can I investigate my surroundings? No, outside of the mark on the tree.
Can you what?
Investigate my surroundings.
Yeah, you can roll investigation. While we do them waking up.
Alright. Can I, is it my turn to do stuff?
Well, you and Plume Up and Bobby, you guys are close enough to share your turn, so.
Good morning, Skulltrap. Anything interesting go on?
Well, they're 30 feet away from you, so they're not
Oh.
close.
Buddy's gonna have to scream across the world.
I'm just gonna look around to, find where they went.
Okay, you
Confused?
see them in the distance.
Alright, I'll walk up to them, say good morning.
Bobby, do you want to follow?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Venuto and Skulltrap, Plume Up comes up behind you guys and asks you how your day was.
How, was your day? Good.
You mean our sleep?
Well,
What is this?
I can assume it was a wolf. A big wolf.
Yeah, no. It seems like it. Why didn't you guys wake me up when you saw this?
It just happened.
It just happened. Skulltrap.
Yes.
Did anything happen last night?
Some wolf came up to me.
Don't tell me you try to do what I think you try to do. You mentioned taming to me last night, Skulltrap. Tell me the honesty. Did you try to tame it?
I did.
I'm guessing it wasn't very happy because these markings. Can I investigate them with nature to see what animal made these markings?
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Nature.
Nature.
Ooh, 25.
It's
Oh.
definitely not a wolf.
Oh.
Skull trap.
Nothing else happened last night besides that wolf.
Nothing happened.
No.
You know I'm a druid, right?
Yes.
You know I lived in the woods.
Yes.
These markings are not a wolf.
Those literally just happened a little bit ago.
These markings are not a wolf. These claws are shaped like a wolf, but it's not a wolf.
May
Did you?
Can I do something?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Heck, if there's any magic from these markings at all?
Roll Arcana.
Oh shoot.
Or do you have a spell?
I have a spell. Can I cast that? I'm gonna cast the spell.
Okay, hold on, let me look. Which spell are you casting?
Wait.
Detect magic?
Yes.
Make sure you press use on it. So it,
Used.
Okay.
There we go. Is there magic?
That's all you have to do. For
Okay.
the spell. You notice this weave of magic coming off of it. What detect magic that only you can see. And it seems to be this crimson red and seems to be bleeding on its own. From all three marks, there's a different strand. Well, they're all connected at the end, but it looks like something used magic to help it carve into this.
So this wasn't a wolf, like Puma said. This is magic. This wasn't normal.
So, if we use our common sense here, Skull Trap, you listening? I hope
Mhm.
so. The monk last night told us of a Dragonborn and you ready for this? A dire wolf, right?
That's what I was about to say.
Magic, wolf, but not wolf markings. Put those together, I think the Dragonborn was here last night, and Skulltrap tried to tame a dire wolf, and Palmy almost had us all killed. Is that sounding familiar, Skulltrap?
No, it was an ordinary looking wolf.
Okay. It obviously
Can I
wasn't.
roll insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah.
Please, for everything. 25.
Damn it.
Hold on. Let me check something. Okay. Okay. You can sense that there's a little bit of a lie in there, but nothing too big.
Alright, Skulltrap. I'm gonna take your word for it, but I'm still suspicious. It's a lot of puzzle pieces are coming in, and there's just one missing, and it's you. But it's let's just continue going, guys. It's gonna be sunrise soon. We should just continue. And if any of us sense something wrong, like a howl or a scratching sound, magic, tell us, or tell one of us at least. Yeah,
My detecting spell does last for an hour, so I should be able to keep us safe within that time.
okay. Well, if everyone's ready, I'm ready to go towards our destination.
I am too. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that. Isn't Bobby still sleeping?
No, Bobby's
No, he's
Bobby's with you
behind us.
guys. He's just not talking.
Okay.
Bobby just been quiet.
Bobby's a silent guy. I'm guessing he does not know how to speak our language that much.
That
Or
might
he
you
could
might have.
just be choosing not to speak for another
Speak your
reason.
language for a second.
I think you just insulted the bird person.
My fault, okay?
Okay,
He-
so
There's
Let's
something inside him that scares me. You don't understand. You don't sense it. I'm gonna just.
well, detect magic also picks up
Oh.
on everybody else's
That is
magic.
true.
So
That is true.
So my narcotic spells.
behind Skulltrap, you see these green strands that seem to be like splintered off.
Hmm.
Then
Me?
on Plumop, you see this green, like thriving weave of, instead of strings, seems to be plants. But
That's a.
on Bobby, you sense no magic coming from himself, but you see puppet strings on him with a simple few hands. Before
interesting.
you're suddenly cast with terror, and as your detect magic suddenly gets decasted, and you're just
No.
put into like a quick sense of terror as this weird thing, like like it kind of jump scared in a way, and it disappears before you can make out what it was. But you notice
But-
that you can't detect magic anymore because your spell's been decast.
Venuto, you okay? You seem
Yeah.
a little scared.
Yeah. Let's be wary and continue.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk on the path again.
Okay.
After I collect my supplies.
Yeah.
I'm supposing that's what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby. Is that what you're gonna do too, Bobby? Uh-oh.
Bobby.
Bobby.
I can name one reason on why he's not responding.
Be careful what you say.
I technically
we all
don't
know.
have to say anything, yeah, but I'm
think
pretty
we all
sure
know.
y'all.
You got a silent one.
Silent but deadly.
Yes, I said yes 10 times.
Oh, okay.
No,
Your
your
mic
mic
was-
had to
shush,
be
shush,
muted.
Shush.
Oh.
Let's continue.
Okay. So you're slowly walking, and it's now daytime and the fog is dispersed. But there's still this Venuto, there's still this sense of unease lurking.
Yeah.
It's
I don't trust Bobby.
It's like you're being watched now that you know.
I'm always being watched. Why wouldn't I be being watched?
Oh, you seem scared. Are you okay? I'm gonna ask again.
Just be wary. Be afraid.
Why?
Af-
Am I allowed? Can
I
I?
don't even want to know.
What the
I
fuck
don't
is
even
going
wanna know.
on?
I don't even want to know. I'm just going to continue walking.
Yeah.
You guys
Keep doing
keep walking, and you sense this. You all sense this presence now, somewhere near you, and you all hear this stick snap onto your right.
I look.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look
You
and
see this deep crimson eyes from what looks like to be this creature. You can't tell what it is.
Oh.
And
oh, lovely.
Skulltrap, you recognize the eyes. And it's.
Can
you
I try and
see
tame it again?
You're not close enough.
Damn it.
And you see it slowly retreat back into the darkness once again.
Can I slowly walk towards it?
This guy.
You guys see Skulltrap slowly walking towards the eyes. Does anybody want to
Skulltrap?
follow?
I want to
I'll
say
follow.
something.
Just wait. I have an
I'll
idea.
follow.
No, don't follow. Don't follow. They'll ruin it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come over, come over. Click it.
Okay, you get closer.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. This is his consequence if something bad happens. I'm just gonna let him go.
I keep
I don't know about
slowly
Vanilla.
walking towards it.
I'm waiting.
It's, it stopped and lets you approach, but as you get to the, edge of the forest, you see something else. This half red, half blue color scheme that also
I
exists
slowly
here
start
since-
backing away.
Why are you backing away, Skulltrap?
There's something else in there.
What are you talking about? Something like what? Like a. You want to explain it?
I don't know.
Because
Goddamn.
gotta seem like you seen something.
I don't know how to
Eh.
explain it. It's just really. I don't know.
Why did you even get close in the first place? Did you see something interesting?
I did.
Like a wolf, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? And then you saw something
Perhaps.
else? Are you finally recognizing what that other thing may be?
Possibly.
Can I get close to the Skulltrap and I want to catch speak with animals?
Okay, so you want to cast Speak with Animals on the direwolf?
Yeah, it should be a ritual spell, so I don't think I should have it. Yeah, I have
God.
speak with
Something
animals.
bad was planned.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast speak with animals.
Alright, join.
And I want to talk to the direwolf.
I'm trying to fight him.
You have made a mistake coming here.
Alright, join back.
What mistake? Is there a problem?
The place you seek is not one you wish to be. My master has already been there many times. I
Is
know
it trouble
you
for him?
seek the dungeon.
The dungeon.
It is headed towards the place that you are heading. Heed his warning. You will die
Is-
if you are not prepared. You will die if you are not ready.
Is that why you try to scare us off?
And beware the
Oh?
eye. And you
The
see
eye?
it spot, and you see it step back, and you also see the Dragonborn walk back.
There you go. Oh, okay, you got it.
Hey guys,
The Dragonborn, I see.
guys, we should probably leave.
Yeah, let's head to the dungeon.
Yeah, probably. I start running. I just full on sprint. Like, I don't worry about anyone else. I just full sprint.
Like
Oh,
where?
of course, the skeleton,
Back?
pussy, and run.
Like back the way you came, or forward?
Forward.
Oh,
Towards the
Destiny.
dungeon? Okay.
Can I start
Yes.
flying forward?
Okay.
Oh my god. You're gonna get
Venuto?
caught. Yeah.
Since you're the only one with actually intelligence,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We have to follow.
We
Because if
did.
they die, the guy in the
We're-
garden is not gonna be happy.
Yeah, no. No, he's not
And
gonna be.
I feel like you also said something, and that Bobby
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I did. Not
He's-
pleasant, should I
So
say.
maybe, just maybe, he's hiding something, and I want to figure it out.
He is.
And that wolf seemed to be actually helpful. I trust that wolf. I think he was trying to scare us off.
I trust that wolf more than I trust the rest of our party.
Yes, but I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If
follow.
we sense any danger that we will die, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I don't care about Skull Trap. I don't care about Bobby.
Cancel our fucking match, bud.
I was just straight up leave. I know my way around woods, so I should be fine.
So you
I
guys,
don't, but I'm following you.
you guys all want to go forward, right?
Yes, we're gonna go forward.
Kinda get it at this point.
Okay. You guys all, well, Venuto and Plumop, you guys walk forward. Bobby's flying through the air, and Skulltrap is, you know.
Just
Running.
bones clicking. Just running.
They're just like click clack, click clack. Kneecaps, bro.
I have abs. Listen, bud.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What? I think I have one really. Okay.
There's Bobby and Skulltrap. Oh my god. Okay. You guys all meet up at this thick. Remember, Skulltrap's fucking dying.
Check general, please.
I did.
Okay, let's head to the dungeon.
Okay, so you guys come across this thick brush.
Oh god.
And behind it, you guys see the dire wolf again.
I still have speak with animals, so I can understand them, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
It is simple to get through the brush. It is simple to cut it down.
Can I use the crowbar?
Huh?
You can't understand them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, only
Plumop.
Bracelet, yeah, Plumop can.
Okay. It's simple, but I'm guessing it's what's beyond the brush is what's the difficult part.
But can you cut down something you know is alive?
Repeat that again? Sorry?
Can you cut down something that you know is alive?
Can I cut down something that I know is alive? You're talking about me being a druid and me cutting down the plant?
Would you go beyond your druidic ways to get you to your goal?
Thank you so much.
Oh. When he says that, all that pops in Plumop's mind, I think, is his tree burning down. Just flashbacks.
30 meters.
Just heavy breathing from Plumop.
Then you all hear, everyone hears in their head, cut it down, the brush, though as it is an enemy.
Crowbar.
Even friends can be enemies, is what I'm thinking. And my mind's telling me to cut it down.
Oh yeah.
But again, it goes against my ways to cut down Mother Nature. Sylvanas
I'll do it
will
for you.
hate me.
I got you.
I'll do it.
Just please be gentle. That's
Can
all
I-
I ask.
Okay, so
Don't.
who's all cutting down the brush?
Me.
I would head down the bush, but I want to turn away from them cutting.
I burn it
Okay.
down.
You
Bro just says,
can.
Ew.
You can burn it.
oh,
Use a spear.
So
Can I cast Scorching Ray on it?
you guys see Bobby just burn the brush and walk through it while you guys are cutting it down.
You said not to burn it. No respect.
Hashtag general POV. POV general.
The dire wolf looks over at Bobby and says, and you all hear in your mind again say, You only wish to get the job that has been set forth onto you done.
Oh, if you're gonna make our lives difficult.
I'm gonna eat that chicken so bad.
You guys cut through the brush, and the dire wolf walks forward more, like turns around and walks forward.
Not bad.
You
Let's
guys wanna
go,
follow?
guys.
I'm just gonna walk and just stare at the fiery brush for a solid 5 seconds, and just keep
Can I-
walking.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go, Plume Up.
You think this guy burned down my tree? Because he loves, fire. He's. I don't like this Bobby guy. He has a weird name and a weird body and a weird attitude.
I've never heard of Bobby as a name for his species.
I've never even seen his species in the first place.
You haven't seen a lot of things, so that's not.
Okay. You make up a good point here, Nuno. I'm just gonna keep walking.
You see
know,
the dire wolf like phase into a shadow and then appear on another side of this rushing river.
Oh fuck no.
Oh, hello again.
That you guys have now noticed that the map never showed any river at this part.
I don't think we're in the same place anymore. I'm not
Neither
gonna
do
lie.
I.
How
Illusion?
will you
The
get
map's
to
showing
cross
different.
this river?
How will we cross?
Yes.
How will we cross?
Well, go ahead, Bobby, fly over it, since we know you're gonna do that.
Yeah, can I fly over the river?
Yeah, you guys see Bobby simply just fly over.
Suggestion. I have a suggestion. He can carry us. I'm not swimming through that.
Can I carry Skull Trap only through the river over?
Yeah, he's
Oh!
he's extremely light, and you just carry him over.
He is just bones, to be fair. How is the river shaped? Is it like short, shallow?
No.
Is it over my head since I'm a dwarf?
It's over everybody's heads.
Oh.
It's a different depth for everyone.
Oh. I just want to turn my head and look at the wolf. Listen. Can you do me a favor real quick?
Think of your
You
deepest
kn-
regret and enter
Think
the
of my
water.
future. Wait.
Can I fly back over
Say
and
what?
carry? Can I go back over and carry
Wait,
both
hold
of
up.
them over?
Hold on, I want to listen to what the wolf said. Hold up. What? Say that again?
Enter the water. Imagine your deepest failure. The one dream that haunts you when you go to bed at night. The one that you wish you could change. The one that you wish you could go back and redo. And face the waters.
Okay.
Facing the waters.
I'm gonna walk through the water.
While thinking of what?
I want to think about when I was a child. There was these two hummingbirds. I was just sitting there playing with my plants. And then a cat comes by. And then what I do... Shut up. I'm telling a dramatic story here. And then I pick up the cat and I keep it for a week. And one day, while I wasn't paying attention, the cat killed both of the birds. And ever since that day, I can never forgive myself. And ever since that day, for some odd reason, I just have the urge to eat meat.
As you finish that memory, you notice that you have fully walked across. Now, Venuto.
Those birds did not deserve that. It was all my fault. I should have never kept the cat. I should have never done it. And now I just eat meat in the memories.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in the water.
Is there a way for me to start crying?
No, there's.
Buddy, I don't think you have the
Damn it.
time.
You don't have eye ducts.
Can I start trying not to laugh?
Yeah. As Plumop is having a mental breakdown, Venuto, it's your turn.
Okay. Now I need to figure this out.
Step out of it, Plumop. It was literally 14 years ago, Plumop. Well, not even 14. I don't even know how many years it was at this point. It was 20 years ago. It was 20.
I'm gonna walk in the water and think about my family that I left in the astral plane.
Oh.
You start walking across about the companions you left in the astral plane along with your family.
Yeah.
And as you finish thinking that, you've crossed the river.
Yippee!
Why
Did
do
it
you
kill
seem
my-
so happy?
I'm not!
Took you guys long
I left
enough.
my family behind.
Shut
Come
up,
here,
you
so-
stupid pigeon!
All
I
I'm
left my
seeing up in my
family
up in the
behind,
corner
and
of the
what?
Discord call is the fucking bird thing I posted, bro. It's just staring directly at me. So whenever I think of Bobby, I look up there, and it's just that.
I'm just gonna continue walking, just no tears. Literally, I've cried so much. I'm just sitting there, just in shock, just walking.
Okay, let's go, Pluma. Hold on. What do I have thinking me? You want
You
some
got
rest?
meat? You got meat? Meat?
I think I do. Maybe. I got jerky.
Meat?
I have
Oh
jerky.
yes, yes.
Okay, so. Oh. I seem to have disconnected.
What the fuck?
Okay. Sorry, my thing disconnected. But
Yeah, so
you're
I just
back.
want to walk while eating the beef jerky, just waddling my little short dwarf legs. All happy.
Okay.
nom nom.
The wolf seems to teleport in front of the everybody and start walking forward. The continent that you all live on now is
Hmm?
simply a fragment of what it used to be. The
How are you?
old.
Oh, okay.
My master is
I'll let
older
answer.
than I.
Oh, the Dragonborn?
Yes.
The Dragonborn's here?
He is here. He watches.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
But
So,
I have something more important to ask you.
Oh.
4 doors,
Okay.
4 possibilities. And as he says this, 4 doors appear. Which one would you pick?
Can I?
Behind
No!
the first lies the place that you used to live, the place where you used to be.
Oh.
The second one lies infinite wealth, infinite possibilities of power. And the third lies the dungeon that you all sought. And the fourth lies the same place you were born when your mother first held you. When you were first held and soothed into this world.
Conceived? Or bruised?
No, he's talking about when mothers hold their babies for the first time and cradle them.
Okay, I'm going in door 3.
Okay.
I'm going in door 3.
Okay.
I want to go in door 1.
Are
Oh,
you
God.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk in the first door, and it shuts behind you. And you get all your old gear back from your lost memories. And you see the person who hired you to do all this send you out to do assassinations and killing.
Oh, wow.
And he tells you, so, this job that I send you on requires you to kill a heavily armed individual. All you have to do is sign here, and the job is yours. Now,
What do I
will
get out of it?
be? That is for you to find out. And you hear the door open before you, like behind you as you're about to sign.
I go back through it after I'm done signing.
The door shuts as you continue signing. Like as you finish signing, the door shuts and disappears.
Oh, so after I sign so I can't walk back through it.
No. You've already signed, and your character suddenly starts walking on its own, and you forget about the door slowly, about Venuto, Plumop, and Bobby, and everything you just did. Only one goal in your mind. You gotta kill this astral elf that you've been hired to kill.
You're out of character. You're
So, wait, hold up.
Wow.
So, the 3 of you enter the door behind you, and you hear it close, but no skull trap. He's not allowed back in here.
He's going for the session.
What the fuck?
You can't be in here anymore.
You deleted your character from the session.
Wait.
And that's why you don't choose different. All right.
Oh.
Oh,
The
this
fact
is
that I
gonna be
was
great.
gonna go through door 1 is crazy. I was gonna go back to my tree, but I ain't doing that now. I'm
Right,
good.
in a roll.
Oh my god, bro.
He said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah."
You're like, are you sure, y'all? No, he was too
Nope.
sure.
We're gonna continue walking, I guess.
All right, you guys continue walking, but now that Skull Trap is gone, there's this kind of empty space now that Plumop and Venuto have gotten used to, but Bobby, you haven't got used to it, so.
Yeah, the barn. I'm prejudiced. Anyway. Well, guess we're down to 3.
Whew.
Just say POV. Just put poverty, bro.
Anyway, we
Okay, so you guys walk forward into this room, and the wolf appears again and asks, "Are you sure you're ready for the dungeon?"
I'm not sure, but I gotta go anyway.
Question. Is Skulltrap gone now?
He has picked his
Like for
path.
good? Because if you say yeah, I'm having a lot of fun because that guy was annoying.
You are going to pick the same path as him. I wouldn't talk.
Yeah, no, I was, but I think I would have been more missed, honestly. He didn't come back, so I just went 2 or 3. I was good off of that.
Now I ask again, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean,
So everyone is going full. Is everyone's ready for the dungeon?
Bolson.
Yep.
Alright, you guys walk in and you are suddenly like in this pitch black room, but I think everyone here has dark vision, so it's lit up quite a bit.
Can I use dancing lights?
Yeah, it completely lights up the room, and you're met with a corridor and a door to the side of you, like to the left side. And this, it's like
Okay.
not a spacious room, you all are kind of cramped. But you guys have enough room to move around each other.
Okay, it's. Which door do we go? Do we want to go down the corridor or go into the door?
Corridor.
Corridor?
Huh.
Are we?
What's the closest option?
Uh-oh. I think, hold on, my PC is opening up a game. Hold on. Hold on, I may have accidentally clicked on some. Please don't open the game. I think okay, it's gonna open the game. I think it was. Never mind.
Oh.
I closed it out. It's not a bad game. It's just, it has bad music to it. It's like really loud when you first load into it, and I didn't wanna like deafen everybody.
Are you sure? Yeah.
I am sure I could open it and it would deafen all of the
No, I was
people
talking about how
watching.
you told Skulltrap, "Are you sure?" And then he said,
Oh.
"Yeah."
Yeah.
Can I use
pretty sure.
detect magic to see any magic within the
Okay,
dungeon?
yeah. Cast it again. And
When she's done, can detect poison and disease?
Yeah. Timothy, there's no poison, but there is like this disease floating around the door. And Venuto,
Yes.
there is these green, like the same green, like splintered strings around the door, but that's all the magic.
We're going to the corridor. The door doesn't seem safe.
Alright, let's go to the corridor then. I trust you.
Let's go, brother.
You walk
Water,
forward
water,
and you're met with an almost like a identical room. The same, you guys see the same thing.
The same thing? Like corridor and a door?
Illusion?
The only thing is behind you guys is the same corridor.
Friend of Scooby-Doo? I'm gonna walk through the corridor again.
This like
Oh.
forward or backwards?
Forward.
Okay. You're met. Are you two gonna follow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. This time it's a room with two different doors.
What's the magic around? What's
There's
the magic
no
around the
magic
doors?
around either of these doors, but this time it's a dead end. There's no corridor.
It's no corridor.
Is there any disease for poison?
There is both poison and diseases behind both doors.
You two know what's behind each door. Which one is the safest?
There's no magic behind either.
They both have poison and disease, so neither one's technically safe.
Huh.
Okay, this is.
What about the doors above? How safe was they? They have anything?
There's doors above?
I mean, in the other corners. I thought we were just heading down. My fault. Well, how was the other doors? And the other doors?
The first one had disease behind it.
The first one had magic behind it.
What about the second one?
I didn't get a chance to check.
Well, back we go.
Back we go.
You guys get back and there is no disease, no magic, no poison behind that door.
What you guys see?
Nothing. There's nothing
see
behind the magic. Safest
So-
option?
You would think.
Oh, yeah, I would think it was the safest option because it doesn't have magic nor poison or disease behind it, and the other three do. That is technically our safest option at the moment.
Would think.
Technically.
Alright, you know what? Hey, Bobby, how about you go through the door first, buddy?
Okay. I go through the door.
That was
You open it and behind it is a open room with pillars. In the middle, a single pedestal. And on
That's odd.
each of the 4 pillars, there is one gemstone embedded in the middle.
Huh.
I'll Bobby in.
I'm guessing. Is there a empty gemstone in the middle in the pedestal?
Yes.
Like a slot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm guessing, guys, that we have to go through one of these other doors and find a gem, and then put it in here.
Split up.
So, which one we going?
Do we want to split up to take down all three? Or stay
No.
Yeah.
together? Okay.
Bobby
Let's
can.
do,
I. It-
Bobby, you can go first, or if you want to go alone. Or do you want to stick with us?
to you, Bobby.
What are the options? Like what doors are there?
One- yeah,
There's
the
two down
one with.
there, or the one at the start of the dungeon.
I'll go with them.
Okay.
Let's go
Are you
back.
going by your?
Let's go back to the third area and investigate the first door.
No.
There's nothing wrong we can do now. We have to figure out what's going on.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Alright. So, which one are you guys going to?
The right one in the third area.
Okay. You walk into the place and you go to open it. And who's opening it?
I open.
Bobby!
Oh, wait, I thought Bobby was in the first door.
He came with us, right?
I'm pretty
Bobby,
sure.
are you by yourself or are you with us?
I'm with you guys.
Oh, yeah. Bobby!
Bobby, you
See,
notice this weird pus coming out below the door a little bit.
Do you
Do you
think it's
still
safe,
wanna open?
Bobby?
Probably not.
Do we have to go through it?
Is it like an element, Bobby? Is it like elements? Is it like poison?
There's poison and disease coming from this door.
Perfect. I would like to cast absorb elements.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna cost one of my spell slots, but it's well worth it.
Okay. You
Not a level
absorb
2.
the poison, but not the disease.
Alright. Well, I will open the door.
Okay, you open the door and there's this room filled with cysts and blisters. And in the middle sits a green gemstone in this middle of like pus, and there seems to be maggots crawling over the place and just entering cysts in the pus, like just pretty much there's a bunch of holes for maggots to go in everywhere, as well as cysts and pus.
Can I go in behind Plumop and cast Mage Hand and grab the gemstone?
Yeah, it brings it over to you.
Thank you. And we have the gemstone. Let's go to the other door.
Okay.
Still kind of cramped, so the mage hand can reach.
I think this would be a good part to stop on now that you guys have one of the gemstones.
We have one of however many. Yippee.
Plus,
Yeah?
it's almost 9:30, so that gives everyone enough time to, do the things they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
I have to
say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's
We
the
are
peace.
with Fulton now. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.